So this is a story time video. It's about what happened to me 6 weeks after I spent 45 minutes fighting off a man who wanted to make love to me. I went out for go dancing with my friend Paramu, and we're at this nightclub and we're standing around and my drink's out in the open, and I drink my drink, drink it all down, and when I get down to the very bottom with the straw, I can feel gritty powder in my mouth. Oh no, but it was too late. I tried to walk across to the toilet, which meant walking across the dance floor, and I passed out on the dance floor and somehow dragged myself to the girls' toilet, blacked out there. I hadn't drunk any alcohol that night, by the way. Blacked out there. Was next thing, I'm on the toilet. I've got vomiting and diarrhea. The front door's open. Girls are angry with me because I'm using up one whole toilet. The chundering starts to slow down. Chundering is Kiwi colloquial expression for vomiting. And so I'm vomiting and vomiting and vomiting, and there's this lady in the toilet, and she was really kind to me. She told everyone to back. So we get out of the toilet. This has taken 20 minutes, say, 20 minutes, half an hour. And I'm looking for my friend Paramo. And I walk back, and I pass out on the way of walking back. And all I can hear is this guy laughing, a particular laugh. And I think I chundered on the dance floor. And I went up to Paramo and I said, Paramo, ring the police. Someone's drugged my drink. And she just looked at me blankly and she goes, I'll stay, look after handbags. And I went, no, Paramo, come look after me. And I had to go back to the toilet because I had diarrhea. And this time it took ages to get out, and there were lots of mean girls around. And so finally managed to recover a bit, and I'm just covered in chunder, you know. And I find Paramo and I say, oh, Paramo, can you ring my mum? I never ring my mum. But I gave her the phone number, and she rang my mum, and I walked down the stairs because it was up a flight of stairs. It's called the Lady H then. Walked down the stairs, went to thank the bouncer by shaking his hand, and he just looked at me with utter disgust because he thought that I had just got really hammered at his place and was just wrecking his place, but I had been drugged. So it ended up that my mother turned up, Paramu was there, and then I saw my husband Paul, and he had our Chev Impala station wagon, and I was just so grateful to see Paul. I opened the passenger door, or he opened it, and I just slid into the front seat, and I says, oh my God, Paul, someone's drugged me and you've just come along and saved me. And Paul organised that Mum would take Paramu to her place, and Paul took me to his place, and I had just broken up with him 6 months or so before, and it was wonderful. I ended up having to go to the Waikato hospital, and they were absolutely certain that someone had drugged me. It was out of my system, but I think it seems like I was being set up for date rape, and that happened in 1990. And after that, I never left my drink uncovered. And this guy who drugged me, one day he's going to come up to me and he's going to go, "Oh, you're that chick that I put, I don't know, something in, Rehypnol, whatever it's called, something, and you collapsed on the floor, and it was really funny." And I'm going to go, "Yeah, oh my God, yeah, that was really choice. Oh, it was the best fucking time ever, man. Oh, you're just a god. That's just great. Oh, I had the best time ever. Would you like to come to my place for a cup of tea?" And he will say yes, because I will manipulate the situation so that he does say yes. I'll even offer to have sex with him. He's not going to get sex. What he's going to get is trapped in my house. And it'll be up to me, after I've worked out his complicity on this role, to work out how much I'm going to make his life incredibly miserable. But I must say, I checked my Datura flower the other day to test its viability, and it's no good. So I'm going to have to find another Datura flower so I can make his cup of tea, so when he comes to hang with Lexa, because he dragged her, he can have that or something else. But before I leave him to it, I'm also going to open up the universe of terror and point a road sign right to his aura, and it's going to have a little lesson on it so that he knows the reason why he's suffering. He's going to so suffer. He's so suffer. Just one day, one guy will go, "You're that chick that I drugged," and I'll be go, "Oh, you're that wonderful man who drugged me. Why don't you come to my house? Let me make you a cup of tea." Yeah, so that's my story time. Short and sweet. Yay! I got a whole lot of presents for my birthday. Mainly lots of food, which is really great. So I'm going to go and eat another Mellow Puff. Oh, Mellow Puffs. Okay, ciao. Oh, blonde girl.